Hi guys, DN Neo here, and this is going to be a little video on the new trailer. There will be a link in the comments for the pinned comment from me to the trailer so then you guys can watch it. But power versus speed, and it seems that they really wanted to kind of get across that this is more gameplay rather than, I guess, character or showing certain aspects of the game. I would argue that they've shown gameplay before, um, but there was a lot more like actual in-game gameplay, if that makes sense. Like the combat, the fighting, still some movie kind of bits, I guess, some kind of cutscenes, but for the most part, it was gameplay. I love this trailer for one simple reason, and I've kind of been saying and hinting and whatever else at this since day one. It has to feel like Budokai Tenkaichi, and I'm seeing more and more with the combat that this is Budokai Tenkaichi. I've got a few things I'm worried about, and I'm going to do a more in-depth on my Patreon at some point because I've got so much to do today. It's always the case. When it rains, it pours. New X-Men 97, which will be a video over on my Patreon covering the first episode. Please go check it out. And obviously, this drops today as well. So, my brain's all over the place. Plus, I gotta do more Star Wars Battlefront gameplay and more WWE gameplay. So, but I really love this trailer. I really love this trailer, and I love this trailer for a few different. Well, not trailer. Well, yeah, trailer, but gameplay, I guess. Is they're showing different eras, right? They're showing Z, they're showing Super, and they're kind of showing how they're going to interact with each other, which has me thinking a few things. It has me pretty curious. In the original, and I don't want to say too much because I want to do more in depth on Patreon, but this I really love, that it's giving me the idea that maybe what if scenarios are going to be maybe more or more kind of showcase of that in this game. Now, I'm hoping that doesn't take away from them going over the story. And again, a few things I've seen, I have tiny bit of concerns with that. But what I'm seeing, it's Budokai Tenkaichi all the way. And what I'm seeing is they've not tried to do, and again, I'll keep saying this because I think this is so important. They're not doing anything too fancy. They've given it a new lick of paint. They've added Super, which is a massive thing, not taken away from them for that. But it really seems that they've really tried to keep that essence and soul of Budokai Tenkaichi, and I absolutely adore that. Genuinely, absolutely adore that. And I think they need so many prompts for that. But obviously, we won't know if that's the case until this game is in our hands and if it's got the soul of Budokai Tenkaichi. I love the way it was kind of this gameplay. It was all kind of serious, and then Roshi just comes in and adds some comedy to it. And that's classic kind of Dragon Ball Z. And I absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. Also, it seems like it's quite weird to me, but I got a sense of this one, like there was kind of a Brawly tag team moment, and then Berta and Jace tag team moment, and I'm wondering if that's going to be another accent of this game, or if it was just more, well, these characters would kind of go well together, so we'll put them in the gameplay. But maybe that's a hint that it's not, a lot of the stories have kind of been one-on-one, or Budokai Tenkaichi 3, you'd hit a button, cutscene, the new person would jump in, or whatever. Maybe it's a lot more with, you'll start the story, and you'll have the one person according to the story, or two people, or three, or etc. And that kind of dynamic, I think, will make it more fluid. And again, it's not new to the Budokai Tenkaichi. It just seems like everything is more fluid. Everything is more polished. And I love that. And I of course I want my hands on this game, but I'm glad they're taking the time. I wish we got more news, a little bit more than what we're getting, but I love the way they're taking their time. And I love the way in this trailer, or gameplay, or whatever you want to call it, that whole battle of power and speed and what's more important and and I love that dynamic, and it kind of brings it into that kind of, especially for me, it kind of raised the question of, okay, are characters going to kind of be put in subsections? So maybe power, speed, and then maybe key based, and then maybe another one. I kind of hope not, to be honest. I gotta be completely honest. I hope they don't do that. But maybe if characters have stats of some kind, they'll naturally have better stats, and then maybe you can upgrade them somehow, and you can more balance them out, or get them more, if it's Berta, you can increase his speed more, or if it's Brawly, you can make him more tanky. So this gameplay kind of raises a lot of questions for me, which I love, and it's fun and exciting questions. But like I said, guys, there's been so much that's going on today, and I've got so much work to do. Plus, I got to do kind of more bonus content on this subject for my Patreon, which there will be a link for as well. So yeah, I gotta move my ass. Well, the Patreon link is in my about section, actually, because the link will be for the gameplay trailer. But yeah, overall, I'm really, really pleased to see that it looks like it's got that soul of Budokai Tenkaichi. And honestly, that's all I want. They can add all the fancy new crap they want. I just want the soul and heart of Budokai Tenkaichi. And that's my message about all of this. If you're going to bring a beloved franchise back, like this franchise, make sure it's got heart, make sure it's got soul, and make sure it screams loud. That's going to be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry this is a bit of a shorter video, but I've got so much to do today. So, yeah, and I'm losing my voice apparently already, so that's bad. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get the hell out of here, and I'll catch you guys whenever the next video or stream is. Bye-bye for now. Hi guys, sorry, I know I did the ending bit. Just a little thing, this is not the gameplay that I thought it was. It's still the Power and Speed trailer, so I apologize about that. It's just I've got so much to do and I'm trying to run around. I'm looking at the trailer right now, when I'll be able to do a video about it. I just don't know because there's so much going on. So I apologize about that, guys. Please be patient with me, and I'll try and get out all the news and do Patreon videos. And oh god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying my best. Okay, bye bye for now.